to the shower, guys. I'm Thunder.
Softy.
And I'm Spam.
Thank you for
Joining
clicking
us.
our channel and joining us today in this
For a
wonderful discussion.
second video. This is episode 2,
The introduction.
the introduction.
/ bad parenting.
Yes.
Alright, so we started this channel to discuss random things, as you may have found out from watching our first video.
Yeah.
So today,
It
we
was
were
kind of
talking,
derailed.
as are many of the best laid plans of mice and men.
True.
Yes.
Gotham thought about mice and he's licking his lips now.
That is a cat that Spam owns.
Spam loves his cat.
I love this cat.
Alrighty,
Okay.
so.
So we were talking about bad parenting, and I was thinking about what was a terrible parenting technique that I could be useful for, and I realized that one of the worst things I could think of possibly to just destroy my children's early lives
What's up?
would be the room of shame.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
nowadays we talk about safe spaces, right? Because everybody needs to feel safe in their own little corner and they can't
Sure.
get hurt.
Which are wimps.
That's nice, but not
It is
really.
nice, but not really, okay.
It's terrible. They don't
Well,
deserve
what,
it.
do
Go
you,
home.
what do you suggest?
I suggest the room of shame instead. When someone does something bad, there should be a predetermined amount of time that they have to spend in the room of shame. And this applies to all people, not just children. So the room of shame will be a crudely constructed, somewhere between 5 by 5 or 10 by 10 shed that will be open to the elements generally because of the poor construction.
No roof.
No roof because it needs to be dark inside. There's not going to be a whole ton of light, just enough light to kind of dimly see what's on the walls.
That's sad.
So when you get put in the room of shame,
What is on the walls?
well, that's what I was getting to, Spam. And so on the walls, there will be disparaging comments written about the person. Not specific to that person, but to just anybody who's done anything bad. So when you get locked in, like on the door, there's going to be something written on it that says, "You're in here because nobody loves you." And so another one on the wall could be, "Your life is a total failure." Any number of other things. I mean, there's plenty of internet trolls out there who could help me with this. So I was thinking, like, what better way to totally screw a kid's psyche up than just putting him in the room of shame? It's going to be terrible. There's not going to be anything good for them.
And if you're having any suicidal thoughts after hearing what Thunder just said, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-8255.
Please call if you're troubled.
You
Okay.
matter.
You do matter. Remember, this is just terrible ideas. This is the worst thing I could think of. I would never actually do this. Children are nice.
We don't have kids
Yet.
yet.
That is key. Alright, so Softy.
Softy,
man.
what's your bad parenting
Just to
advice?
prove that this isn't scripted, I am going to wing it.
Oh. So basically,
Bad parenting. I do agree with spankings.
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 Who's spankings?
That's not bad parenting though, that's good parenting. But freaking leave that child into a not metaphorical, a real doghouse. In the backyard. Just chain them up.
So you chain the children. You wouldn't actually just put them in the doghouse and let them crawl
You
out.
chain
You
the
chain
children
children.
to the dog.
Unless it's raining, then I'd like leave a stake in the middle of the backyard. I mean,
So they have to be rained on.
I would never do this. Please understand this.
Exactly. This is
Maybe
all.
a shock collar. I don't know, in case they're like a brat or like
I think
just
shock
a
collars are
bully.
actually a thing, though.
For kids. For kids, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Human shock collars.
Well, I mean, that's basically what a pager is.
True.
Okay.
Now,
Huh.
what about you? Spam anything?
Well,
I mean, really.
this is probably bad parenting advice, but it's probably what I'm going to do anyways. I believe in the step back and let it happen method.
No.
So you just step back and let it happen.
My child wants to jump off the bridge, steps back and lets it
That's-
happen. That's
I would
great
say-
parenting.
Proceeds to let
I
child
would,
jump
I
off
would
the
give
bridge.
them I would give them a nudge in the right direction.
Like, hey, you see that? I would
But-
prefer you not, but if you want to, go ahead and jump off that bridge.
It's okay, son.
It's easier
No.
it's easier to learn a lesson from burning your hand on a stove
Hey, I am
than
for
just
that.
being told don't touch the stove.
Dude, tell
I'd
me.
be like, heck, touch that freaking stove.
Go
kid.
for it.
Yeah. See
Hey,
what happens.
I would
I
tell
dare
him-
you.
Tell them twice, like, hey, don't touch it. If they keep going, like, hey, I'm not gonna say anything. Like, man, I freaking told you.
Yeah.
That will give you a very streetwise kid if he survives childhood.
Dude, he's gonna be
I was about to say. I mean,
some kind of man.
that would be kind of just like depending on the situation. I mean, like you wouldn't want to like just let your kid do anything.
Well,
Yeah, like, oh, look, there's a spent needle in a Walmart parking lot. What would happen if I poked myself with that?
Put it in your arm, son. I dare you. Do it. Do it.
Daddy, what?
Do it. Do it. Screaming at him.
oh my gosh.
People look like, what are you? No, it's not
My son's
okay.
becoming a man. Pushes them out of the way.
Oh man.
Don't do heroin.
No, we don't do that.
We don't let our children do it either if we have children.
Well,
Even if we had them, we wouldn't let them.
No.
we're never gonna have children.
No.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Copyright.
Yeah, dude, not yet. We're trying to get monetized. That's our goal. Even if it's $1, we'll split it 3 ways.
We'll give you $1.
I'll take a 34 cents. You can have the 33.
All right. So yeah, hold on a second.
well,
This, hey,
We
so
were-
we're like 6 minutes 21 seconds in, and we're what would you do if you were mugged?
Scream a lot.
I would.
No.
I would.
If you were
I
like,
would-
okay, you're in. Okay, let's say you're walking into your car from Walmart,
Mhm.
but you wanted to park. You some reason parked some kind of far away, and this guy's like walking up to you like, "Hey man, give me all your money," and he's got like a knife pulled on you. What would you do? And he's walking briskly.
A knife, not a gun.
Yeah, a knife, not a gun.
How
I
far
would-
away is he from me?
40 feet, but walking briskly.
Okay. Is he athletically built?
No, he's kind of pudgy.
I attempt to run away from him until my knee gives up.
So
I had
about-
ACL surgery. For those who don't know my history about thunder, so it's a little bit rough on the running at times.
Oh, that means you're a nerd. Just kidding.
What would you do?
Love you.
What would
Me?
you do, Softy?
I would strip on down, get naked, and run at him. He would not want to mess with me. He's like, dude, this crack is crazy.
I don't want to mess with you.
I don't want to touch some naked guy. Then he'll just leave you alone automatically. Just get naked, strip on down. What would you do, Spam?
I would like do as he says at first, and usher him into a false sense of security.
Mm-hmm, like,
And then I always carry a knife on me. Just as it's part of my job.
but is your knife bigger?
Doesn't matter if I stab him first. So
What?
I draw him in
I stabbed you first.
He's a lure.
a false sense of security.
Okay, like, hey,
I'm
I
like,
got you a
I'm
money.
handing him my wallet in one hand.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
Oh.
In the other hand, I have my knife, and I go for his jugular.
So you create
Well-
a bloody mess in the
Well,
Walmart parking
Florida,
lot.
hey, stand your
Or
ground,
$20.
little man. He's got a knife at you, mugging you. I guess you have a right to stab.
I definitely do have the right to stab.
Not a right to get naked.
Okay.
Actually, that's public indecency.
Anyway.
so technically,
Well, I'd
the
rather be
thief could
naked
then-
than dead.
Technically, the thief could then charge you with a crime.
Well,
Anyways,
that'd be pretty funny.
anyways.
That would be a hilarious case.
Yeah, that'd be a good Florida man article. Anyways.
Florida man gets naked to prevent robbery.
It works.
It works. It works. Just
It
period.
seems to work. Oh man. Alrighty.
So
That's it.
that's episode 2. I
That's
hope
it.
you all enjoyed.
Yeah.
Tidbit of our thoughts on a daily basis.
Yeah, just
one
a
of our
little bit.
things.
So
Please feel free to leave your thoughts on our
Tell
thoughts
your
in the
friends.
comments section.
Subscribe and hit that bell icon when we upload.
Give us a like.
Ding dong.
All right, everyone, have a good day.